Hey guys, it's Tiz. Yeah, I've had to speed this up because it was over 13 minutes long. And of course, YouTube will not upload over 13, well, they won't upload over 10 minutes 59 seconds. But you're not missing much, you just get spread, Harriers and so on, get him a stealth bomber. Which is where I slow it down, because that was a bike going past. But yeah, we're now into the 10-minute mark, so we can crack on. It's VIP PaToU 34. That's his exact PSM, but it's basically PaToU. He goes 1-1-1 for 20, which is pretty damn epic. Although all he does is run with a Spas and marathon and stop and power. I mean, he's got Commando, but he doesn't use it, but that's alright. But yeah, basically just runs around with a Spas, which, to be honest, people, I'm surprised none of you complained about, because it's just as bad as the models. The models, okay, you could akimbo the buggers, so they had a touch bit of range and some power. But the Spas is just the same. If you akimboed that, it would be deadly. I mean, I don't see why you can't. You could have some movement where when he shoots, it flies up in the air next to your head, then he just, I don't know, some sort of movement that reloads it. But yeah, the kill streaks are 5, 7 and 9. Pred, Harrier, Stealth Bomb, which I was worried just quite a while ago. He gets a lot of collateral. Yeah, he gets a lot of Harriers, he gets a lot of Protomists. I think he gets 2 or 3 Stealth Bombers. He uses a weird technique with Stealth Bombers. He puts someone sideways across the map. I mean, I know it does say on the radar they were all there, but he got 2, so shame about that. But yeah, you can tell he's French, hopefully, from the fact that everything that's appearing on the screen is actually in French. He's done a few montages. Some of them are on Hazard Cinema, some of them aren't. He's almost at 2k subs, so it'd be pretty good to get in there. I remember a while ago when he was desperate for 600 subs, and then a week later he was within the thousands, which is pretty cool. Although that's because his videos went up on Hazard, which is good for him. Another one of many Predator missiles, only 2. Although this is a great way to get good Spas montage clips. I mean, not montages that only use Spas, but there are clips where you run around with a Spas owning. For instance, that Clement, I can't remember his other name. Summit Heart Ripper. That dualtage, that shotgun dualtage. Constant multi-kills. I mean, if you just play like this, them clips just roll in. So that's a pretty easy one to do. But yeah, this is a great way to get montage clips. Just run around with a Spas, marathon, stop and power, and you're alright. Oh, painkiller. Painkiller, painkiller, painkiller. The amount of times you've done something amazing with an intervention or any gun. Mainly interventions and Barretts, because that's what most tricksters like to use. I'm not calling myself a trickster, I'm just saying. And you've hit a painkiller. And you know he would have died, normally. And why is there a challenge? Take enough damage with painkiller that would normally kill you. Of course you're going to take enough damage that would normally kill you. You're a knob with a bit of... I don't know how it's saving you. There's nothing different about your character. He's just godly when he's walking around. But never mind, they decided that Juggernaut wasn't good enough for them. And thank God they only made it 10 seconds while they lived. Imagine if Painkiller was a perk. That would be... Well, I wouldn't play Modern Warfare 2, because just a million people would play it. Like that, for instance. You just took a shotgun to the face. How far are we through? 4 minutes. Something. Yeah, I'm wondering how much more range the Spas actually gets with steady aim. I mean, I never usually use steady aim unless I'm being stupid with a sniper and you're just trying to get when he no-scopes, which I've also found strange that I no-scope better without steady aim. I also found that on COD 4. As soon as I took steady aim off, I was hitting cross-map no-scopes. I'm just thinking, why can't I hit that with steady aim and an ACOG, which Grizz found pretty damn easy. I mean, yes, he's got a G-shot that he invented, which is fake, but still, why does it not work for me? How come he's the only one that can do the G-shot? Does that mean he's hacked his Xbox so that when he does a little nudge left and right, it goes directly down the centre? Or has that guy painted his TV to look like a blodge of blue tack in the middle of his telly? God knows. But another pred, obviously probably going to lead to another set of Harriers, which I'm not sure we've seen the last of yet. Surprisingly, there's a lot of kill streaks going around, and yet nobody else seems to hit 100 kills. Which, yeah, I actually found quite surprising, because there are times when he can't upload his... Oh wait, look at the montage clip, collateral. Get it. Last one, this will mean Harriers. Anyway. Yeah, there's loads of kill streaks that go up, and yeah, I'm surprised nobody else gets. I think nobody else even gets above 50 kills compared to him, which is pretty good. And when I was watching this previously, I was thinking, he's dying one hell of a lot for saying he only gets 20 deaths. I mean, okay, 20 deaths is quite a lot, but when you've got over 100 kills, I just didn't see the kills. Although I was watching TV at the same time, so maybe that was just me not paying attention. 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes, that's good. Plenty of multi-kills here, of course, that's what you'd expect. The good thing about the Spas is, like I was saying, even though it's not, well, it is very powerful, but the range is just, I don't know, I think the range on the Spas is pretty damn perfect, because the shotguns on COD 4, the range was awful. You'd have to be in knifing range to kill them. And then of course there'd be one dodgy one on shipment where he'd get a cross-map bloody shotgun on you, and it'd be pathetic like that. Oh, another stealth bomber, which as you'll see in a minute gets used pathetically. I'm sorry PaToU, but you use it awfully. Yes, they're all there, look at that. Now look at the kill feed, they're all dead. And he's still got Harriers waiting by. I think there's 2 Harriers waiting there, actually, if I can remember right. Lots of Martyrdoms, as you can see, so obviously their team isn't doing well. And I think, was that another collateral? Well, if it was collateral, there you go, I've said it. Oh god, it just froze on me. Actually, no, it didn't. Once again, more kill streaks coming in. I'm actually pretty sure that you should have been rocking an AC 130. I think if you had an AC 130, you probably got to got a few more of those. Well, I'm thankful you didn't have a chopper gun, because you probably would have hit the 150 kills. Thanks to the uselessness and overpoweringness of that bugger. Which, once again, I don't want Infinity Ward to decrease, because you're not complaining when you're the one in it. It's like with the models, no one complained when they were the ones using them. No one complains about anything when they're the one using it, it's just when they get killed by it. Which is why people are sad these days about moaning and all this stuff. Which is the reason a lot of people are moaning about the intervention and the barrel. About how it's underpowered. You're not moaning when you're on the receiving end of the bullet, when you're just thinking, ha! It hit me. And you run away and do your little dodly thing over there. But when you're firing, and you've gone for a nice winning kill cam, I mean, I've done this before, I've gone for a 360 win kill cam, I've hit it, and it was a hit marker, I got an assist. And I was gutted. I could have just ejected the game right there and done something else with it. I mean, I've got 2 copies of Modern Warfare 2, so I can easily snap one if I want to. That's not saying I'm going to. But yeah, I think Black Ops better be good, put it that way. Because, like Modern Warfare 2, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is not a bad game. They've just done a few things that make people a bit mad with it. Now hopefully they won't make the same mistake with Black Ops. Black Ops, hopefully, from the trailers we've seen and the previews, hopefully it won't be as bad. I mean, it's Treyarch. Treyarch make good games. I don't care what people say about World at War. World at War is a good game. And I've run out of time. Okay guys, see you later guys. Subscribe, comment, like, so on and so forth.